Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Need for Speed 2015, and this is my master build series here in where I build cars from scratch and build them for a particular reason and purpose in the game. The first car that we built was the Dodge Challenger S38. That was completely for raw power, 1600 horsepower packing on that hood with a top speed of almost 388 kilometers an hour. You can watch that video back again on my playlist. And the second car that we built was the Evo 9 for purely drifting purposes there, and that car was a drift machine. It was really good in drifting, but yeah, I could have done much better there in that track, but I had so much fun using that car and making it to a drift machine. Anyway, so this is the Subaru WRX STI 20 version here, and again, this is another design that's been inspired from the Fast and Furious franchise. Yes, this is the car that Paul Walker drives in the latest Fast and Furious movie. This is a Subaru WRX. It is the silverish, blackish with red stripes. I know I'm not 100% spot on in terms of decals and all, but I didn't have a lot of time working for this, and it was really complicated getting those red patches or stripes on your car because it's not as easy it looks. It is a complete tough way to actually do this. It's not as easy as it looks because you had to put layer over layer in this one. It's hard to explain, but if you go out there and you try to do it, you'll know exactly what I mean. But anyways, it looks the most easiest design compared to the car that's parked behind there, and that is a rival for this car here, the Evo 9. Alright, so we're not going to talk about the Evo 9 anymore. We're just going to hide it behind this car here. Alright, first things first, guys. In this video, I'm going to show you the parts that I've used in this car visually. I'm going to show you the performance and my tuning setup. And then in the next episode, we will be testing this build to its maximum limit. Alright, jumping on first is the paint and wrap option here. They've given us two wraps here, Alpine Forge and Polar Bear. I don't know what this thing is doing here, but thank you so much Need for Speed for giving us two options. One is useless. This is still really cool. I like this design, but I didn't have this in my mind. I wanted to do something regarding Fast and Furious once again. Yes, I am a bit caught up with those designs, and this is the car that I built with this particular design here. Do let me know if you like it, give it a thumbs up, and if you think I could have done a much better job, do let me know on where I missed out. Alright, so the visual customization now. First things first, we're going to start off from the hood. Alright, splitter, that's first. We're using the WRX splitter here. In fact, no, sorry, we're not using any WRX splitter. In fact, there's no splitter here because in the movie, they're not using any splitter. Sorry for that. Alright, the stance is set to completely low. Rider height is right in the center. The tires are coming up outside a bit from both front and behind. That looks a bit cool. The front bumper again is a stock one. I had this option for the Inks Plus one, but I didn't go for this one because this was not matching the movie style, and this was, so I went for this one. Sadly, we could not buy any hoods. I don't know why we couldn't buy any hoods here. Windows are set transparent completely. There is a body kit option, but this looks way too bulky and it's making a lot of noise. I don't like that look. It's not my cup of tea there. Alright, so this was a task because finding those wheels, because when I was actually looking at the image and trying to find the perfect rim, it was a bit difficult. Alright, but I found it, and if you're trying to make the same car, this is the one you need to get. This is a Rotiform I and D version. It is really similar to the movies version there. We have black finish there to the rims, and we have a red one to the outside of the rims there. The size is maxed out on both of them because that's how I like my rims to be. Front canards, nothing. Even this side, nothing. We're not using anything. We're using a stock Subaru side skirt there. We're not using any diffuser. Alright, I did change the exhaust here. I like the restyle carbon fiber one. This looks really cool and it was really blending in well with the black color there. Alright, the license plate is a bit dramatic, but I like it because it is for him and it is inspired by his car, so I just did it for fun. I'm not going to change that. Alright, we're going to quickly jump in to the spoiler. We use the Inks Plus one spoiler here. There was another option of this one, but this didn't really look good and it did not look similar to the movie one. This looks really close to the movie version. of the car. Alright, so that's it. We're done with the visual customization. Those are the parts that I've used. In case you want to replicate it, you can go ahead and do it. The handling and tuning, and this is the setup that I've used. I've not completely kept it towards the drift side, because you know how it handles, then it's really hard to get a grip on the road. But exactly, even if you grip it completely to that side, the car refuses to turn, and that is a shame. I don't know why, because you can't really turn your car if you use this manual slider right on the top and you completely turn it to drift. Try racing and tell me how it feels. It is really, really tough. So even having a car set up this way, it is a bit easy to race, because you can drift on some corners when needed, and you can keep your car really stable and straight when needed too. Jumping on to the performance here, this is a beast. The Evo was 2.27, this is 2.20 from 0 to 100, so this is a much faster car for that, and the quarter mile is 9.33 here. Top speed is 381. Alright, we're losing out on the horsepower here, because the Evo had the 1014 and this is 1011. So yes, just maybe three, yeah, that's 3 horsepower or something. Everything is set to Elite here. All the parts are set to Elite. And the force induction, that's the thing that I want to show you. I went for this one. If you go ahead, you can get many others, but they decrease your performance, so I had to find the one that actually makes it much better, and this is the one, the Elite Tune TC4 A-Race Turbocharger. Alright guys, so if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you like this design, do let me know in the comment sections below, and I'll see you guys in the next video where I actually test this build, and we're going to get some circuit races done, we're going to get some sprint races done, we're going to show you exactly how this car performs and how good it can be on the streets. Till then, this is Kush signing out. See you guys in the next one.